Our panel has now heard from you, and sounds like you've heard from us.
The senator from Ohio is recognized.
The junior senator from Ohio.
Your words.
And as I stand here in the well of this house, I am so filled with joy.
This either has to be the best damn amendment ever written or the biggest mistake we have ever done.
Well, I tried to run for the Senate.
Oh, how'd that go?
Did not go well.
Sorry, I gotta keep the government open. I'll be right back.
That said, they're objecting.
No, I didn't vote.
Boy, this is a big bill, Senator Mikulski. It really is.
I hope this vote doesn't go on for 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Today's generation goes to Google to find answers for questions they have.
You know, this is a Steve King perspective.
But long before Google, we had to use books.
I'd like to say without reservation, hesitation, or equivocation, I have preeminent respect for the constabulary.
So we followed his advice and nibbled at the corners and smiled and said what a great dinner it was.
Let me tell you right now, no way, no how.
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing you.
So whatever someone has in their mind that they're going to connect to this little baby, it isn't going to happen because we can't do that.
You know, the best ideas come from the people. And I think somebody's calling me now about it.
Remember the original healthcare.gov website? I think that's where Disney got the idea for Frozen.
I'm not going to sing.
They call it many things, Obamacare. But I'm getting ready to call it Dingle Care.
You and I should do something together.
Okay.
He accepted an invitation to go quail hunting with Vice President Cheney, and he lived to tell the tale.
Ted!
I thank the gentleman from Idaho for yielding to the gentleman from Iowa. And there are about 4 people on the floor right now that do know the difference.
Tell the people out there who've never heard of Savannah a little bit about your beautiful town.
Well, Savannah was founded in 1733 by
That's
James.
enough. That's good.
The gentleman, I might note, spent a good bit of time with me today, and I enjoyed every minute of it.
He's inviting us to come on over.
God bless you, honey. I love you.
So we have been inviting you to come on over. Now, I'd say to my Republican colleagues, chill out, don't worry. Don't invite us to come over. You come on over with us.
There's hardly anything coming from the other side of the aisle that's even remotely close to the truth.
I'm not saying anything that hasn't already been said.
None. Zero. Nada. They watch comedy shows. And I just don't see the president going on one of those. They're beneath his dignity.
Border Patrol. We love the Border Patrol.
We need more mayors here.
It sounded to me as though, and I guess I could put a little bit more water in this glass.
And having that mayor's perspective, Cory Booker, looking a little smug right now about being a mayor.
I heard the chairman saying that the glass was half full, and I heard the ranking member saying that the glass was half empty.
Am I forgetting a mayor? Who are you pointing at? Tim, were you a mayor?
Richmond.
We're looking at the same glass of water.
Oh, Richmond. Because you just kept saying Richmond. And I go like, I don't know anybody named Richmond.
You've got some salmon guts on the deck. You've got a little bit of slime.
People ask me, is being a senator as much fun as working on Saturday Night Live? And the answer, of course, is no.
Now, let's make it clear, there's been not one sentence.
They are the ones that make members look good.
We're never going to get all we want. I happen to fully support.
If we don't get finished today, we're going to be here until Christmas.
It's the most wonderful time of year.
Do you recognize this woman?
No.
Merry Christmas.
That's interesting because you co-sponsored H.R. 1815, the Lena Horne Recognition Act, and yet you don't recognize Lena Horne.
Are you stupid?
I just remember who she is.
Yeah.
She's the one, she died about 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
My image of her is the heavier woman of later years.
Yeah.
I would have recognized that picture.
I learned the hard way that if you're going to start a bar fight or be in a bar fight, make sure you got as many of your friends in the bar at the same time as possible.
Quick follow-up. Do you recognize this woman?
No.
This is also Lena Horne.
My job tonight is to say thank you and Merry Christmas.